Let's bring in Luca Zambello now, who is the CEO of Jurny, to talk more about this. Luca, great to see you. Can AI really and effectively play the role of customer service desk and do it in a meaningful, genuine way?
Yeah, actually, we're seeing data it can already do that better than humans. So yeah, it's very, very interesting trend.
But in terms of what the customer wants, let's take the example. Let's take a theoretical example. I go to a hotel, I have a bad experience, and what most customers want is some kind of, let's say, compensation, maybe a discount on a future stay. Is AI going to join the dots on that and give the customer that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously, we are at the early stage of what we're saying in technology, although it's evolving extremely rapidly. But I think most importantly, on the review management, you want to leave an answer for actual other guests that are going to be reading those reviews, and not so much so to the guests it's up left a negative review. And so when you, especially if you're dealing with thousands of reviews, you now can do it in a super automated way and in a very personable way. Although it sounds like you're using AI to answer a review is not personal, right? But actually it can do a better job than humans.
Now, Luca, I had a hard time getting people to talk to me for this story. It took me a few weeks to research it and write it. But we know that people are doing it because I did uncover that. But also, companies like yours produce software that you're selling to major companies that actually automate this process. Tell us how this works in the short-term market, specifically how it relates to reviews.
Yeah, so actually we found that AI is really good at being very precise at doing like specific work. So when you give it to a specific task to do, it becomes much better than doing a generic task like a ChatGPT, right? Although you may be leveraging the same technology. So like you can create different agents to accomplish different tasks. So one of them, it can be answering reviews, and it will do that automatically, which up until now, right, takes major resources for these companies to answer to these reviews. And you can do that the same even for guest communications, to how to handle a guest that is maybe upsetting you. And AI now can already follow specific protocols that there are made by hotels. Now you can do it automatically with AI. And so that can save tons of resources for these management companies and increase profit margin dramatically. At the same time, we are seeing that personalization is actually becoming better, not worse, by utilizing this technology.
And do you think that the customer deserves to know that who's responding to them is a machine and not a human? Like, should they know? And do you think that they will care?
In the end of the day, I think we all care about the experience that we have and just making sure that our problem gets solved fast. That's a big problem in hospitality, right? Especially for smaller companies, the short-term rental space, even more because they have less resources than large hotel to have 24/7 customer support. And so as long as your problem gets solved quickly and with high quality, you're going to be happy.
I'm still not sold on this idea, and let me tell you why, Luca. I recently had a very good experience with one particular hotel chain, which shall remain kindly anonymous, and it was because I gave a review on TripAdvisor, and I got a response back from the general manager, and it was a personalised. I hope it was a personalised email response from the general manager. And that made me feel really good. If that stops, and if it's AI, then it's not going to make me feel as good. It's not going to make me feel like I'm really getting a personalized service, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and I don't think AI is going to fully substitute what humans do, but it can actually analyze thousands of reviews that you're getting and then analyze which one maybe will need somewhat of a personal touch or like a human actually to reach out to that guest and to make sure that something is done about maybe a specific issue. The issue was very bad. So we actually, within our software, we're building escalation processes within it. And then the host or the property manager can decide what problems they want to be escalated to them. And AI actually helps them sort through those problems because not all of them should be escalated. If anything, it actually allows them to pay attention to what they should be paying attention to, and it really enhances what they want to do in the first place. So it really, especially in the short term, we're going to see AI increasing productivity and output for a lot of these companies.
Luca, it's a fascinating development that is going on in the hospitality industry with the onset of AI. We'll leave it there, sir. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. Luca Zambello, the CEO of Jurny.